Almost got everything set. Now we go back to home. That one's going. Come on now. We'll get there. We'll get there. Live now. All right. Hey, come on, I fixed that. Huh. Interesting. Well, here we go. So this is a fantastic point and click game. But I mostly wanted to show off just kind of screwing around with the battle mechanics. Okay, we're in a fairly edge, so we're gonna get out of here real quick. This system.
Each and every of us has a father. Each and every of us will be one.
It's a fantastic
Part of
futuristic
you have
dystopian.
been there, shining for ages. Part of you
What
will
do
be
you want to call it? I'm not a
forevermore.
specialist in the terminology by any means.
Floating like a star in the space. There's a soul
Definitely a
singing songs
grungy
waiting
alien
for
mixed universe.
someone who can listen, someone you may know, someone maybe speechless, waiting to say.
Amazing soundtrack.
Tonight the stars are colliding. I feel it coming right to me, and I will shine for the rest of us, and I will shine for the rest of us. Tonight the stars are colliding. I feel it coming right to me, and I will shine for the rest of us, and I will shine for the rest of us.
So basically what I just did there was
Coming from the past, there's a light.
game. This universe is rated as dangerous. About the last thing
Are
you
you
want to see
ready
if
for
you escape
it?
danger.
Is your heart open? What you're gonna do with it? Don't take too long. Tonight the stars are colliding.
Sorry,
I
buddy.
feel it coming right to me, and I will shine for the rest of us, and I will shine for the rest
That
of
means I have been
us.
targeted.
Tonight the stars are colliding. I feel it coming
in there? Are we getting video here? Yeah, looks like we're getting some video. This one just says it's offline for some reason. I don't know why. That's no good. Okay. Sorry. Thought we were having a problem there. Let's drop it down, see if that doesn't help us a little bit. Alright, now we gotta get out of here, because I'm getting shot up. Alright. So of course the little ring around my ship there. The blue bar is my regenerating shield, and the red bar is the not so regenerating hull. And then the 4 pellets that you'll see near that represent permanent damage that I can take. I've got one forward gun and one turret that kind of swivels around an auto targets who I have selected. Still seems a little laggy. I don't know if that is. Not going to be any police forces to show up to help me out with this stuff. That ECM, you keep seeing ECM activate, that is when a missile gets within range. I have a defense system, and luckily they're not shooting too many at me at one time, so you do have to wait for that to recharge. Also works against mines. That's a heavy hit. That took half my shield out, at least. So I have to kind of dance around the outside for a minute. Their shields recharge too, so it's not like I'm doing myself any favors, but with all these little ticks I'm getting around the outside. But you do have that mine, still got me. Detonated too close. I should really just be doing this. And that's what happens. Not the most maneuverable ship I've ever used. So let's go here. I had that one for a while. It's not bad. What are the stats on this one? Turn speed 28, engine power 6.5. Doesn't hyperdrive as fast as mine, but it's more maneuverable a little bit. 31 and 7, but it does not have a turret. That's a problem. Let's see if you want to really see fun combat. What is this one? 33 and 6. Nah. It would seem I am not in a financial position to show off the greater stuff. Nope. So what was this one? 28, 6.5. 7 and 31. No turret. Dang. That's no good. I do need that turret. It's handy. Believe you me, it's handy. Nope. Not any way, shape, or form. That one can have a turret, and it's 6 and 33. Doesn't hold a lot of cargo though. Yeah, let's sell all. Whoops. The menu. It's okay, I don't think anything changed. What was this one? 6.5 and 33. Wait, I didn't look to see if it had a turret. Oh no, it doesn't. Dum dum. That was the whole point. I can still get that one. Oh. Dum dum dum. I messed up bad. Try this again. Hopefully it's still there. Nope. Golly. Big mess up. That one's 7 and 30. Okay. And it takes a turret. Yes. I've wasted a ton of cash. That cost me a ton of cash, so this is the mission select screen. There's no pirates on it. I did recently take out the pirates here. Let's get back out there and fight. I'm ready to bust some heads. You'll notice I did not save my way out there. That's all I wanted to do. Smaller, more maneuverable target. You can navigate by your distance to escape velocity when you're far enough from the star to engage your full split drive speed. It's not dampened. Some stars are a lot bigger and a lot stronger pull than others, so it takes longer. But of course they tend to have more variety in the systems. Alright, let's do this. That red ring means the missile was fired. Could be a mine though. Nope, there it is. It's like bullet. Old school shooter games. Bullet hell. It's constantly changing. You have access to different ships and weapons. You can play the side missions in between. Oh, time to run away. That shield recharge for a moment. You gotta take it when you can get it because they will come after you. I should have put the faster firing weapon on the turret. Once you drive into that, sometimes the cops will drive into your line of fire just with all the time in the world and angles to escape. And they'll just drive right into it for no reason and then they come after you. It's one of the hazards of life in the universe. I don't want your help, man, because you'll just accidentally get hit by me and then I'll just have more enemies to deal with. I think there's enough going on right now. Then we're just going to get away from the mines as much as possible. That's another missile. Not giving up. And... I remember you up there. Still hurts. I love that you have to anticipate their ward drops. They'll just appear out of nowhere. Normally I'd be picking up the loot that they're dropping, but there's just far too many of them to justify ever stopping. And it looks like the police are still on my side for the moment. You know, he might be hunting me and I just can't tell because, you know, he's got enough to worry about already. Uh-oh, looks like I'm out of gas already. That star. Pretty far away. Hey guys, I'm changing the venue, and I really hope I get there before I run out of gas. Normally I have some in the cargo hold, and I can just hit B, and it will dump some of it into my actual fuel tank. But look, you can see all the red dots on the radar following me. I have a fuel scoop once I get into the Corona. I pick this up along the way. Once I get into the Corona, I'll be able to, I suppose, harvest the sun for some extra fuel, and it will even store some into my cargo hold. I do have to get there. I do have to fly pretty much into the star. There we go. Now we're harvesting fuel. see it slowly affecting my shield here, and that is not a friend. Whoa, what am I doing? I want to actually be in the star. You can see my shield is pretty much gone now. Now we're recharging. This is one of the weaker stars, obviously, because I just survived that somehow. I should have exploded. you could have all the universe, but you can't get to it. And you too can experience this joy. Available on Steam. In fact, last time I checked it was on sale. I think it was less than $10. But you don't just want to see a bunch of ship combat. I mean, sure, we could stand around getting shot at all day long. Obviously, you crank that difficulty up. You can pretty much engage in non-stop. Well, not pretty much. I mean, you saw it. There was nothing changing there. Losers. They can't keep up with me. I'm the king. Oh, sorry, buddy. I was kind of in autopilot zone there. So one thing I need to do is fix the tiny bit of damage I took. Eventually it does lead to permanent bleh. Anything faster than a 12? I like a nice fast turret. Wait. Fire rate's 12. Oh, that's a missile. Okay, so we just need to swap these two. Sunstroke is the turret, but it's 12. And main gun 7. I can pop people with on the fly. A whole list of upgrades to choose from. Newer versions of unlock as you go. So we'll go ahead and say yes to that. Oh yeah, that's a little quicker. Oh yeah. Now let's get away from the civilians. Oh, so much better. Oh yeah, there's debris scattered around. You can destroy the debris for cash. It's not a ton, but sometimes the debris fields are quite extensive. Alright, so it looks like everyone who was after me is gone. And I'm paying for my fuel. I've made a couple thousand already just jumping around. Each one of these things I'm destroying basically translates into probably just under a minute worth of full burning. So there's some cash. is also good for the other stuff, the upgrades. You know, it's good to have. Since I just spent a little bit on fuel. Then we're gonna go fly back into the sun and get some free fuel. That way all that cash I picked up can be saved for other things for sure. Now, where are they? I don't know if you can tell, but the game is a lot smoother when you don't have 50 people after you. Which I think that's what I'm going to set for this gameplay. I'm not going to have as many people come after me. You saw those wanting to keep you occupied. Take it down to that. I think that's what was causing it to lag, was the number of enemy ships, which totally makes sense. It's a reasonable number of things to have going on. And very, very untypical. So don't get the idea that that's typical of gameplay is that it's laggy, because it's definitely not. You have to kind of watch the star drift a little bit because the sun's corona pushes you away. I don't know if you can see a little bit of background here. You can also just watch the line here. Eventually it'll tick up. Pixel. Flatten out. Ever so slowly I'm moving away, so I'm not getting as much fuel as I could be. I think as long as we keep it under 40°C on the whole temperature, we're good. Waiting for those hits to go. Cheap gold? It's not that cheap. I don't want 40 tons of stuff I can't use right now. Alright, I remember the problem. I'm in the wrong solar system. I died and I stayed in the dumb solar system. Nothing's gonna come after me here. Like, nothing. All these gray dots are derelict ships I could go investigate. Show one of those before we get into heavy combat again. As much as I personally enjoy the heck out of the combat in this game, there's definitely more to it than that. And I don't want to sell it short by acting like it's just some space fighting 2D game, because it's certainly not. Alright, so I've got right click and it shows a line pointing to the different things. I got my little radar flashlight buddy up here. There's little stuff around. And you have to see junk, and it tells you down here what a piece of junk. But sometimes the other stuff, your radar doesn't point to everything, like this. A magazine, nothing valuable. Huh, well, maybe next time. Fuel for the EVA, junk, thing I don't want. The sense of humor in this game is fantastic. It's just cynical enough, but not completely nihilistic. Now let's see, what do we have here? A damaged panel, a damaged cryo chamber. Oh, couldn't save him. This one looks damaged too. A very gray person is in there dead. Ah! There's a thing coming after me. Crate found. Transfer contents to ship. Press E. 6 tons of Jescridium. And if I shoot this guy enough, it'll break down into Hemmingstone sent to cargo bay. What is Hemmingstone? What is Jescridium? As far as I know, they're things that I sell for money. If they are more than that, I have not come to understand it yet. Although very much like classic adventure games like this, where you go from system to system, port to port, i.e. if you've ever played something like Sid Meier's Pirates, although I'm sure that's not the most complimentary comparison to make, but you could definitely make your fortune as a trader, figuring out who's got the best deal on what goods and who pays out the most for those goods, and traveling back and forth, or at least taking some of it with you when you know you're going to a particular system. Say, hey, I know they have X here, and the port I'm already going to wants it, so I'll bring some with me to grab some extra cash along the way. Oh, looks like I missed something important. That is Space Dandies Volume 2, and that's worth some cash, because apparently that sort of thing is rare. I feel like people would still be making stuff like that in the future, but 20 tons of Jeff's Gridium. So alright, now what do we have here? Personal effects, photos, and junk. Ah, too bad, because it probably belonged to one of the dead guys, so there's really nothing I can do with it. So we head back to the ship. And I believe it disappears. I think, like, oh no, it turns into a green dot. That's how you know you've already been there, is the pale green dot. A dark green dot like this, those are friendlies. I think blue is for the police. Because this is, what do they call it? Very safe. Security is very safe. And it's a big system too. You can see on here it is 9.49 AUs. Maintain a full pacing. Oh yeah, let's dump some of that fuel in. So this red box lets us know that proximity alert, cabin temperature, and fuel scoop is active. My shield is not shown up to let me know that it's depleting, so theoretically it's not. We're at 42C, so not exactly at the safest distance here. Alright, we're full. And we have to get out of the Corona before I can identify red dots on the map. Let's go ahead and hit the X up here next to our waypoint. Here we go. Normally you can click on the red box here. It's in your zone, radar. That appears to be a glitch because guess I should go after the money ball then. Those guys are always itching for a fight. Whoa. Yeah, I went in. Where's Moneyball? Is it really out here in the middle of nowhere? Cool. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Follow it. Oh, that's the camera. That's right, out here in open space where there's no speed reduction for the planet. Is that the cash ball? Yeah. So this is the death game that they play throughout the universe. And it is called Moneyball. Moneyball Race. It is definitely a death race. Who's firing missiles at me? They're not making it. Now these guys are typically the Moneyball racers are all shield and no hull. You know, real lightweight, maneuverable, fast stuff. But they're usually packing some pretty decent weaponry, so it's not like you can slough them off when there's 8 of them. Especially when you're trying to piss off all of them. Why am I set on a racer? Ouchie. Just eat the one gun and not all 3 of them. Ah, I hate mines. I hate the freaking mines. Whoa. Running out of shields. Not gonna get much speed out here if I don't keep my gas tank full. Alright, you wanna go? Captain Brass over here. Have a full helping. Hey, your shield's pretty tough. Oh, golly, that hurt. Let's get out of here. carry missiles. I don't know why that is. You want to destroy them when they're right at the edge, though. Otherwise, you're going to catch some collateral damage off of them. Just like that. Not getting any music out here. It's a shame. Let's hit up a port real quick, since I'm gonna get smushed anyway. Tonight the stars come down. I don't know how to trigger the music. Is there a way to trigger it? Let's find out. Other. No. Game. Help controls. F1 at any time. But that doesn't pause the game. Nope. Does not appear to be a way to trigger the game music, but there we go. Oh, instrumental, I get it. But it's not. Oh, cool, I can. There we go. Alright. So that's what I need to start doing, is triggering the music. And this guy wants to go, but I am. Sorry, I know this is a little silly, but I'm way faster than this thing in split mode, so I want to get it to run into my weapons out here in space. I have to kind of play with it a little bit. You cover some ground and I'll catch up. inside the system is quite helpful. Let's wait out here at the edge. Alright, I'll fly out till. Get there. What are we waiting for? Slow down to normal speed so you can actually do something with it. There. Man, what were you waiting on? Shooting at you all this time. Right. That was only 1400. Wow. Tether and there's a body. Hey, there's a crew. Green light crews are civilians. They're survivors. Whoa. Where did that cash ball go? That's what I want.
The only obstacle in the road to your dreams is you. In the rain, together we can build a world, we can write a story again. You control the midnight with your eyes, you can reach the stars with your own hands. Come on, wait till you today, the only obstacle in the road to your dreams is you.
bump it. It's not easy. Why is it flying into the sun? There we go. I don't know where the other racers are, but they're missing out. I thought it was going to start dodging, it never did. Oh, hit squad. Also very light on hull. This guy doesn't have much for shields either. Now the flashing red light means it's a pirate. They're not worth as much as civilian survivors, but they are worth quite a bit more than dead people. And there's some diamonds. Oh my! Racers. Somebody's mad that I took out the money ball, huh? Cash ball. You can turn it quite a bit faster if you let off that thruster. And if one of them hits you, it'll auto-target them. So sometimes if you don't want to reach over for the mouse while you're in the middle of combat, you kind of just let one of them tag you, so your turret will start focusing on them instead of just firing willy-nilly. Which allows you to do that. Well, looks like most of that missed him. Alright, get the main gun to follow the rear gun, or to follow the turret. Or shoot the turret at other stuff. Shoot my gun at other stuff. Ow. That hurt. I'm not speaking correctly. Rare I get to tag the evac vessel. That's why I'm being so risky about it. Oh. I've got Moneyball Racers and Hit Squad guys after me. But not as many as there could be. God, that was fired so long ago. And I still detonated it way too close. Next track. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Perfect.
Take me away. I just don't want to stay waiting for something that still haven't never came. I'm getting angels. I need to heal my pain. Take me, please take me, please take me away.
Target destroyed. You really gonna mess me up. I'm not careful. I'm gonna let somebody else take that out.
'Cause I've been blinded by the lights of Tokyo, Tokyo. I lost myself when I was trying to survive. There's too much noise between the lights of Tokyo, Tokyo. If I could get away, my soul will never die. Take me away. I feel inside myself something is missing. The pieces of this game, I'm getting nervous. I can't control myself. Take me, please take me, please take me away.
Hey, that did a nice chunk of damage to him.
Cause I've been blinded by the lights of Tokyo, Tokyo. I lost myself while I was trying to survive. There's too much noise between the lights of Tokyo, Tokyo. If I could get away, my soul will never die.
That hurt a bunch.
There should be something else, something for healing. This pain inside
Let's get outta
myself,
here while we
life
still
is so precious. I need to be okay. Take me, please take me, please take me away.
Hey, I got plenty of fuel, you know? Let's blow this system while we can.
'Cause I've been blinded by the lights of Tokyo,
Up through the nebula.
Tokyo. I lost
Maybe like
myself
that.
while I was trying to
I guess it's alien.
survive. There's too much noise between the lights of Tokyo, Tokyo. If I could get away, my soul will
I can't stick
never
by the way, so.
die.
Are they chasing me? I think they're chasing me. Let's set up a target. No, I need to watch the map. You kind of have to navigate by map, but I'll try to drop out often enough to get kind of a look at it. Or maybe not. Is that just the perfect line to get through? Yeah. We'll run into some nebula here. I hope... Yeah, there's just not a thing to... Where's that one? What? Oh, I passed it. Wait, I thought it was in this one. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's check out some nebula now that our ship's shield is charged, even though we've taken a tidbit of damage there. This is how you map the nebula if you don't want to find all your maps manually, which is not hard to do, but this is Nebula Town. Slows you down, wastes your fuel, damages your ship. Has a definite edge, and you can find it. It's really not doing a lot of damage to me right now. Seems like I'm okay.
Let me entertain you. I know there's something about you.
It fluctuates a bit while you're inside, but our shields start to take hits. I don't want to risk getting too far in.
Let me entertain you. I can teach you how to paint with lines. We can paint together through the night. Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. I know there's something about you.
cops gonna come in and shoot at me. I'm only making it worse by running into them. If I can get one of these cops to talk to me, I can pay my fine. 17,000. Fine, I'll pay it. Stop shooting me. And then I ran people anyway because they're being jerks. Target near station, request docking. But yes, as you can see, the police are more than happy to just chit-chat with you. 16,000 in damage. So over 30 grand for that little excursion, but I got more out of it in this. See, 266 is my current balance, 266,000. So I just made 50,000 minus fuel costs. Could totally just fly to the sun and fill up again. Indeed. Bucks. And that's the game. Until you get into actually talking to people. As you can see, there's lots of systems to check out, different bases, different people, lots of missions, side missions, taxis, deliveries, bounties. Each one of these systems, some full of bases, some with none at all. Some with different affiliations entirely. Therein lies the story. This isn't even one of the good ships by any means. And by the time you get to the end of the story mode, you will want a better ship. That's all I'm going to say about that. Dirty 30 Death War. Well, do not do that a whole bunch to police. There you have it. Check it out on Steam. Not sure what other platforms there are. Special donation forms or sent by post to this address. It's just a delightful game. Spent many hours playing. Easily. Asteroid fields to mine, derelict ships to explore.
Eyewitness News headlines at 7:30 on the first day of the New Zealand Party conference in Auckland. Delegates have decided the party will stay in business. The conference accepts officially the resignation of leader Bob Jones and will elect a new leader tomorrow. The latest figures show wages dropped by more than 8% in real terms during the past year, and the police have set up proposed guidelines on the media reporting the terrorist situation following the Rainbow Warrior bombing. For the headlines in an hour, details in Eyewitness News here on 2 at 9:30.
Heard you aren't very popular on civilian stations. Perhaps you can help with that. WMA station in P125712. Don't even have that one. WMA station is marked in red, which means higher rate. You can imagine what that means. What service they might be offering.
electronics are a must for summer games. The XE practically sings. Flight Simulator needs computer power. Only the XE has it. But look at the great graphics on top. So what's a great game system for playing your computer games? The Atari XE. They agree.
Sorry, commercial. I already paid my fine. I don't need to go to a pirate station. Why would I do that? I just got my shit fixed up. Going to a pirate station might just mean running into a bunch of pirates that want to fight me. I do not want. But with these crunchy jams, I will fly the expanse of space. Nebula over here. I don't want anything loading up on fuel. That's all I want.
Attack ships on fire along the shore of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark.
Yikes, doing damage. Oh. Hit squad. There's only 2 of them, this shouldn't take long. Nowhere to run. I will sandwich you in. I guess I could say a little stiller and still get more shots on, but and then the game hits full speed again. Yeah, I do have kind of an old system, so even the simple graphics, because it's trying to render it and do all the good things. Slow down. It doesn't want me to slow down because I'm really close to the sun. I want the gold. No, I don't. I want that, though. It's just fuel. That'll help me get out of here quicker. What was that, 17 tons? That's not bad. 53, 54. Whoa, what do you want? Are you hit squad too? Whoa. Oh, look at this sneaky guy. He did 5% damage to my shields. Or I did like 30%. Come on, come on, come on. Come around. You're not moving at all, are you? Yeah, I won't move. See, that's why you turn up the difficulty if you really want to get into a scrap, because it takes a handful of them to really get difficult. Diamond's worth a lot more than gold if I remember right, so it's actually worth grabbing. Oh, I can't. I'm full. Oh well. Let's go. Hoop, hoop, and away. So we're gonna shoot through here. So I'm gonna mark a station. That's pretty central. Alright, we're outside. We're not going super fast. Well, 8.89. Between 8 and 9 is not bad. And that was a good good guess on the nebula having a gap right there. It looked pretty weak, but that doesn't mean there won't be anything. It's definitely faster than going around. Alright. And we're in.